they're always involved with all the kids and the sports stuff. This always happened.
I used to pack sandwiches. We'd eat on the 91 because it was always so packed.
Oh yeah.
To get out to his games.
Some things never change, right?
And then his brother too. We did the same thing for his brother.
So I can always remember like sports. Grandma and grandpa were always there.
Really?
It wasn't really like a thing. Like I didn't think it was any different. Like I didn't. Yeah, I don't. Now I know that that's really hard to do. To show up every weekend and make all the games and do all those things, and that's a huge, thing to do. But at the time, I didn't think anything.
But they've always been big supporters of you for your games.
Oh
Yeah, we.
So yeah, like graduating high school, no direction, obviously, but probably should go to school. And that grandma and grandpa always offered their house because they live in Fullerton, near Cal State, and near the junior college. They always offered their house. If you're going to school, you're welcome to stay there. So I went and I talked to them on the phone, and grandma said that's fine. I can move in as long as I'm going to school.
So they're pretty much responsible.
Yeah.
The key to you being where you are today.
Oh, for sure. Because when I went to the fire academy, I didn't have any money either, and so I called back and I moved back home, and then realized, and I was like gonna try to do the fire thing. So I was washing cars for a living and sold all my equipment and used that to get money to go to the fire academy.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, there's no going back now, so it is what it is. And I called him and said, hey, do you mind if I come live with you again? I'm going to go to the fire academy. Like, oh, I guess so. And then that was it.
Chris, knowing how much Anaheim meant to your grandparents, is that part of what drove you to want to be a firefighter in Anaheim? Did you always have that
Good question.
connection or that,
I'm coming out here to go to the fire academy, and Anaheim is very well represented at the Santa Ana College, and that's where I went because Robert Frick had said that's the best, so you have to go to the best. And going there, the Anaheim guys were like, I'm not being mean, I felt, my opinion, that they were a step above. Like just their professionalism, how hard they trained, how well represented they were there, and I went like, that, if I'm going to work here, any place, that's where I want. And I decided that well before I even knew, the benefits of how awesome Anaheim is as a place to work. But I just thought, like, if I'm going to work as a fireman, I want to work with those guys. It took a while.
Yeah.
It took a while.
it's tough.
It is tough. And I had to go job someplace different, but ended up, I knew in my heart, I thought, like, I'm going to work in Anaheim. And so secretly, I took the Anaheim test when they opened it up. And I was in line. I was scared that someone was going to see me from my department I was working in. And then I ended up running into a guy, my boss at the department I was working at. He was in line too.
Oh.
And I said, hey, you can't say a word. He's like, you don't say a word either.